What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Arkansas Razorback Dynasty. In today's episode, we have Florida, the Gators, on the schedule. They're currently 3-1. We are 4-0. We all know, well, I know, and Razorback fans know, that we won a thriller in overtime against Florida in real life. So hopefully we can get a dub here and start off 5-0, and there'll be more wins than Arkansas got in real life in a whole season. And we are currently ranked number 20 in the country. Ooh, isn't that nice? But we got to keep pushing forward. And if you want us to push forward, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also slide in the comment section, talk to your boy. But I know why you guys are here, so let's get into it. Let's take a look at the team stats. We're not going to be here too long, but we'll look at Florida's offense, as it seems to be below average. Only thing that seems to be above average is the passing, and their defense is above average. Actually, they are decent, especially when it comes to yards, passing yards. Run is okay. And for your Razorbacks, our offense has been number 1 in the country as far as scoring points, number 7 as far as yards, and number 9 as far as running the ball. And the passing game is starting to come along as well. On the defensive side, we haven't been necessarily great, but we haven't been terrible. Very good at defending the run, not so good at defending the pass, and that equals out to pretty much an average defense when it comes to total yards, and not very good as far as giving up points. Top players for Florida, we got the left end, a receiver, and the center. Top players for your Arkansas Razorbacks, Rocket Sanders, Bo Limmer, and KJ Jefferson. And if you're an Arkansas fan, let me know in the comments how you feel about the situation with the Hogs right now. Got Bobby Petrino coming back. We got KJ thinking about hitting the portal or maybe coming back. We don't know. Just let me know in the comment section.
Hi everybody, Reese Davis with you.
But we going down here to Florida.
NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by
down here by the water,
innovation
the swamp.
Excites.
We actually just played Florida in one of my series.
Playing the way they knew they could before the season started. You know how this game is. You're only as good as
it
your
Lobos?
last. You're going to have to prove it on the
Yeah,
field.
I think so. I think it was the Lobos. But anyway,
we've done all we can do here. Time to
we in the Arkansas Dynasty right now.
Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
It's time to call the Hogs, son. Woo pig. Yeah, it's time to call the Hogs.
Ooh, yeah.
You know we can't no ball.
Yeah.
And if you play with us, we gonna make a gator fall.
Oh shit!
Right in the grass. Put the football right in your backside. Yeah. Look at the gator with his mouth wide. He going, oh, they just scored another touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Bruh.
We're live at Ben Hill Griffin Stadium, also known as the Swamp, because only the Gators come out.
Quarterback
alive.
just got hit in his gut now.
Field for the coin toss. We'd like to remind
We
you
running out of look now.
Coke Zero. Real
You already
Coke
know
taste,
what's up now.
0 calories. Enjoy everything.
All right, defense. What we gonna do? Off a block. And he's open. Because we took too long.
Across midfield, and he's out of bounds at the 36. And that play
Gotta get pressure on the quarterback.
Oh, boy,
because
right.
if
and
we
all
don't,
week long, this secondary did a lot of talking
somebody's
about
gonna get
how
open.
They were going to dominate these receivers.
He ran his
I think
route,
this is time that they step
and he
up
just
and
took off
prove it on
running
the
back
field.
towards the
Forget
middle.
about talking trash.
And of course,
Let's see how
it's
they
open.
react after giving up that big play.
Got it!
Boy, big time call by the
What are you
defensive
doing,
coordinator,
Graham?
bringing the blitz from the corner. It's one thing to bring a linebacker.
You
or
ain't got no
safety,
crackers with
but
you?
when you bring the corner, you're really
Graham
taking
crackers.
a chance because.
No!
They'll knock him down for a loss.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
Bring him down!
For a sack on the play. And for Gregory, that sack was his 5th of the year.
Gregory.
He really fought to get to the quarterback that time. He's certainly shown
He
that
said,
he
"You
can
ain't
get
gonna
it
get
done
ahead
on a
of
week-to-week
me."
basis.
I'm on time like the schedule be. And I know the recipe.
He'll take it from the 18.
Ah!
Down he goes at the 22. Now here comes the guy that we've all been waiting for.
Let's get it,
Player to
KJ.
watch this game.
Blocking them out and playing his game.
Makes
There
it
we go,
to the
Rocket.
31. Nice run there as they work the
Yes, sir.
outside.
Got some
Good
open
blocks.
field.
Brought down.
There we
around
go.
the 50. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Delivers to the halfback on the screen. And he's tackled to the 39-yard line.
Oh,
And they get him in the backfield for a loss.
Yeah,
These guys
that
have
wasn't
the
good at all.
capability to gain solid, consistent yardage. They have to regroup, come out a bit more motivated next time.
He's scrambling.
All right, we
Runs
got
with
it.
and he's got room.
We got it easy.
He's out of bounds at the 25. He got the
Easy.
first down and much more.
I'll tell you what, this guy is a threat every single time
Didn't
he
really
touches
see
the
anybody
ball.
open, so we just scramble.
He's got the corner.
They're blocked.
Inside the 10.
Yeah.
He's knocked out of bounds around the 4-yard line. Little handoff.
Ah,
Down he goes around the 3-yard line.
and
More plays like this,
God,
and the coaching staff
didn't
is
block
gonna
the
need
man
to
at
change up the
all.
blocking schemes. You can't allow the defense to play in your backfield.
Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
take the points.
He gets it up, and it splits the uprights. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
And we got number 3 Florida State currently losing to Maryland.
And for FSU, we
Still got a lot of ball game to go.
In this one.
Jordan
The
Travis is
Terrapins
having
on
a
top
decent game.
by 3, midway through the 4th quarter.
Tackled after a decent pickup. They hand it off. They'll bring him down right around the 38-yard line. The halfback with the
There's a fumble.
The quarterback comes in and
Q
shoots up
Mac.
the fumble. To the 20.
No,
Down
fumble
the
Ruski.
sideline.
Third
Touchdown,
down.
Razorbacks.
That boy got a hit put on him.
Great play here by the defender. You know, it's trickier than it looks to scoop up a loose ball.
Scoop it up
and then
and
get your motor
go.
started.
2-4.
He was able to do it and made that play look smooth for the touchdown. I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
Okay, so they're
There
going
are
5
wide
wide.
receivers split
But I
out.
don't
The
think they're doing
quarterback
it
in the
to
gun.
pass the ball. I could be wrong.
Nope.
And voila.
Nope. Nope.
I mean, if we can actually tackle the
He
man.
works the left for a nice gain. He's at midfield.
Put me up. Thank you.
And they tackle him at the 15.
Super play,
God.
especially by everybody on that offensive line to create gaps.
damn it.
Let the runner burst through
Look
and
at
pick
that
up the
missed
first.
tackle. And that's the end of the first quarter. We have a 10-0 lead, but
The
Florida
Razorbacks
is
lead
making their way down the
10-0.
field. Gotta do better, defense.
The 10.
Yeah, right up the middle.
Tackle at the 1.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a first down. He's really a good-looking ball.
Get on!
That's a
Q
great
Mac!
tackle at the 6-yard line.
The
Quincy McAdoo.
quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should
Graham,
take
tell me
care
what
of
that
his
sack
offensive
do.
lineman.
Quickly to the tight end. Touchdown.
They can't stay with a receiver for 2 seconds, bruh.
That'll be a big boost. You always want to capitalize on these short yardage situations, and that pass was an excellent call.
He's taken down at the 20. Now he's scrambling. Now he's going to run and watch out. Out of bounds,
Okay.
right around the 40.
It's always a snap decision when you decide to tuck it and run. On that play, it was definitely the right move as he got the first
I'll
down
run it.
after a nice
I'll keep
gain.
running it. There we
And
go,
they make the
Andrew
stop at
Armstrong.
the 48-yard line. He scrambled.
Tesla.
Receivers got the first down, and he's taken down right around the 22-yard line. Makes it out to about the
Okay.
13. Green
Like we can't get no blocks for these just extra guys hanging around. There we go, touchdown, KJ.
He kept it
Superman
and
has
created the whole
entered
thing with his
the
feet.
building.
Boy,
Now he's in the end zone. And we got an overtime game, and Maryland is up by 1 point.
We've been watching.
How did they get up by 1 point in overtime?
Seminoles relentless with their rushing attack.
Unless Florida State scored and they might go for 2.
Lead it by 1.
Nice run there.
Bruh. That's how you tackling.
He just never had a chance to get any running room.
Oh, great catch. Tackle made at the 40-yard line.
This receiver showed soft hand.
Yeah, I'm blitzing, but still, man, there's a man for everybody. Look at that.
He makes the catch and has a first down.
No.
He's at the 30. He's at the 20.
What?
10. Touchdown. Huge play.
Holy shit!
That man wasn't even trying to block, and he still blocked him.
The game plan they devised has been working fantastically. And nowhere has that been more evident than in the rushing game. Throw the football or make good decisions, but just helping guys get back into the huddle, kind of patting guys in the back.
There we go. Still on his feet. Still on his feet. Luke.
He's tackled at the 14-yard
line.
Number 3 makes the tackle at the 14-yard line.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
Running up the green grass. Get off me. He ain't got the speed.
Almost intercepted.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass.
How come my DBs can't make quick decisions like that? Like, he didn't know I was going to throw the ball there, but in a split second, as soon as I hit the button, he's right on top of it. And we going to run it.
They get nice yards.
Get 6 yards.
Sanders gets 6 yards on the carry.
That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Got him, Luke.
Throw, tight end, touchdown. The tight end scored that time, and with authority.
I had to wait on him a little bit just to make sure that corner didn't try to pick up on him.
To make a big impact in the passing game.
And Maryland does take down Florida State. Oh boy. To his little brother. Giving Jordan Travis all he can handle. And a little more.
And down goes the Giant. The Terrapins pull it off by a single in another game.
And we got Missouri and Vanderbilt. I'm going to go out on a limb and say Missouri is going to win that game.
Connection and a touchdown. The Tigers lead it by 7.
Ain't got nobody to throw it to.
Just throws this one away. Down. Throws to the receiver. Incomplete.
No.
He's to the 40, and down he goes.
If I would have known they was going to run the ball.
Scrambling around. Dives forward, Florida. He unloads it.
Oh, my.
Brought down at the 31. He lets it fly.
Look at that, wide open.
It's the sophomore that's got it. Breaks the tackle, and he'll score. Touchdown.
That's twice a man has gone wide open.
This just has so many weapons to defend. They've got some genuine playmakers.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
He lets it fly.
Got him. You better call Tyrone.
He's all the way.
And tell him what you need. I said Tyrone.
Great effort by the wide receiver. And not to take anything away from the quarterback, the wide receiver
I was about to say
made
FD.
this play.
That's a TD.
Well, they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game.
Nice run there as they work the outside. Second
And they let the clock run out, and we go into halftime up by 10.
We still got a half of football remaining. Arkansas's got a 10-point lead.
Honestly, I'm satisfied right now. Especially how my defense is playing.
Minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA
We did get the
Sports
one fumble
NCAA
return
Football 14
for a TD
halftime
on the
show
defensive side.
presented by Nissan.
So they did contribute to the score.
That excites David
But
Pollock and
other
I
than
here in
that,
the studio to break down everything
we
that just
really
happened
haven't
in
been
your
able to
game.
stop
The
them.
Razorbacks have the lead at the half, and they have everything going in their direction. And you look at this from a big picture standpoint, and suddenly this
But the
is
good
a
thing about it,
golden
they really haven't been
opportunity
able
for
to
this
stop
team.
our
This
offense.
is an opportunity where you have to take advantage of it. You're a program that
They held us
you
to a
need
field
big things
goal.
to happen to you. You want big
I think on
things
the
to
first
happen.
drive, and
You've got an opportunity where you're up 2 scores already at
the
the
rest
half. You're excited.
have been
The adrenaline
touchdowns.
should be running through you. You should be ready to come out in the second half and continue to make a statement and say,
Looking
hey,
good
guys,
through
we're
the
for
air
real.
and on the
We've done what we
ground.
can do here at halftime. Time to get you back
But the
out
bad
to
thing about
second
it,
half.
Florida
We'll keep
is
an eye
doing
on
good through the
everything
air
going
and on the
in
ground
college
as well.
football. Brett Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready with a call.
Sanders. Here he goes.
And here's
He's to the
Rocky.
40. He
There's
finally goes
Rocky.
down at the 47.
That's a big one.
That makes it first and 10.
Ooh, the tight end was
Gets it.
wide
He's in
open.
space. To the 20.
But it ain't gonna matter though, because we got Andrew Armstrong for a touchdown. It's AA.
When a defense breaks down and gets themselves out of position, like here with the linebacker
But I ain't talking about the
jumping on
people you
play
need to
fake,
see.
You give playmakers
When you're
room
drinking
to
a little
make
too much
something
alcohol.
big happen.
I'm talking about Andrew Armstrong. And he's not going to tackle him.
Knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
Here goes the defense again.
And a quick throw. And he's taken down at the 42-yard line. And they make the stop at about the 33-yard line.
Okay.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Gotcha, bitch.
Got him.
He's sacked.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film
Come
study
here,
starts
my
to come
boy.
around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
Great pressure on the quarterback for
We'll take it.
completion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
And it goes into the end zone.
So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback. And for Jefferson, what a night it's been.
The thing that's been unique.
Been a hell of a day for
watching him play,
KJ.
Of course, he can make throws, but I think his athletic ability and his playmaking ability has really caught this defense by surprise.
The big dog.
Well, all of his efforts have given them a comfortable advantage, and a win looks to be in the bag.
This coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions
Oh,
going.
my.
Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's.
Okay, so they know we want to run the ball. And look how they're playing us. So we're going to get out of it. Haas come across like that. I think Andrew might be open though. He is.
Throws in a hurry.
Wide open.
And he makes the catch. Good tackle. He was the
Andrew
last line of
Armstrong
defense.
again.
And for Armstrong, he takes his receiving yardage total to 100.
Well, Brad, this guy continues to make play after play. The quarterback and
Yes,
this receiver
sir.
clearly in a zone.
Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
Nothing going there.
He has some room. Inside the 10. He gets hit out of bounds. Just outside the goal line.
Y'all know what's going on. We down here on the goal
Everybody
line.
bunched up tight defensively.
To the left, to the left. Running that HP, stretch to the left. They can't stop it, nobody can. AJ is in the end zone again.
This kid is a really reliable weapon.
And Missouri does pull it out against Vanderbilt. I figured they would.
And for Missouri, they've won 2 straight. The Tigers get a W that's perfect to them.
Quick throw.
Made him drop it.
Incomplete.
Bring it on!
The defense really cranked up the heat there. Give those guys all
They
the
never
credit for
played on
forcing a
balls well.
desperation pass.
It's like they never can find it.
You are one dumb son of a bitch.
Now he tries to buy some time. He's got it.
Tesla.
Run. And he's tackled at the 42.
We finding them now, baby. Little play action.
Tackle made.
There we go.
31-yard line. He's going to try and scramble. Deep ball, laying it out.
You don't want
Just
to
a little
give
late.
your opponent a second chance.
That's my bad. Trying to run it, but they don't seem to want me to run the ball.
He heaves it to the end zone.
Got him.
Got his
You
man.
better call Tyrone. Tell him what you need. I said
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the
Tyrone.
proper reads and
I
finding his
need a
playmaker for the score.
TD.
Take some chances at this point, late in the game like this. Throw the ball downfield and hope
I'm making them drop it.
Make some play.
Come on, bro.
Throw
Y'all
to the
getting
receiver.
tangled
Down
up.
at about the 47-yard line.
His abilities are, you know that you have confidence that he's going to be able to come down, regardless of putting it up in traffic.
5 guys will be out.
See, are they going to run out of this formation again? Nope, not this time. Drop that block.
He gets rid of this one.
Good
Ain't
job
gonna get
here
it
by
off.
the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw,
Comes back out of bounds.
The 33-yard line.
There's only one thing for me to do in this situation. You missed me. Oh my
Bring him
God.
down at the 30.
How did I miss him?
He's knocked out of bounds at the 14-yard line.
Maybe I need to get these linebackers off the field, bro. They going right at him.
Last time I gave a shit, I got.
They bring
Bring him down, Jeff Coat. Jeff, put him in a coat because he's covered.
Tackled after a decent run up the
What
gut.
are they calling?
Personal foul. Face mask.
Where was the face mask?
I don't give a shit.
You big dummy.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Wide
Over
open.
the middle, tight end's got it. Touchdown.
these guys don't get tense down by the end zone.
We head to the 4th.
But that's the end
with a 24-point
of the
lead.
third quarter. We are up big right now. And unless we have a massive collapse, we are going to win this game.
Aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable
Took
lead.
KJ out.
This defense has really got to step it up and
I don't
make a
believe
stop.
we'll need them in the fourth quarter. Hopefully we don't.
He gets out to about the 28-yard line. Here's the screen to the wideout, and they got to him before he could get back to the line.
And that's out of bounds.
Defense stood tall there.
Well, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out of that.
Oh, excellent punt. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. For Arkansas, they're really getting after the quarterback tonight. This aggressive defense has enjoyed multiple sacks tonight.
They also gotten them to turn it over twice.
This offense hasn't had any trouble moving the ball on the ground.
Well, they are running it pretty well, so that wouldn't be a bad thing. You take the yards however you can get them.
As well as this defense is playing. And he throws it away.
Throw away.
Nope. Nope.
To the back.
Nope.
Runs outside for a nice gain. He flings it right.
Oh my.
Complete. It's the junior.
Oh, shit!
Oh.
Touchdown, Florida. He's ringing up the points with all these touchdown throws. That's his fourth.
Well, what we have right now.
Didn't even try to go for the ball.
With his offense. He believes in
Didn't get a tackle animation. Then we tried to tackle. We missed the tackle. No, sir.
With a 3-play, 60-yard drive.
Now, I said I didn't think we would need KJ, but we cannot afford to get out the field again without scoring, or at least running some clock.
He's on the run. He's taken down right around the 38-yard line.
Here we go. There's a nice hole for Rocket.
And down he goes around the 39-yard line.
And Rocket is up over 100 yards.
Complete. He's got room.
Oh, juked it.
The 10.
Luke.
Tackle at about the 7-yard line.
That makes it first and goal.
And yes, I threw the ball, and that's because they do not want me to run it right now. They just loading the box. As you can see, there's 8 guys in the box right now. We still gonna run it though.
And he's taken down at the 5-yard line.
Tesla touchdown.
Touchdown.
You ain't even gonna line nobody up over the top of that man. Like, I can see that.
And for Jefferson, he's thrown 5 touchdowns today.
Simply an unbelievable display of passing that we've seen
Still
today.
see some exciting plays.
Wide open,
I'll tell you
man.
something.
He's pushed out of bounds right around the 42-yard line.
Picked off.
In there, but it's picked off. He's at the 30, and they'll return this one
Ah!
all the way.
Dwight McLaughlin.
Continuing to fight, continuing to try to.
He is a ball hawk.
But another interception, another miscue for this team. They're already getting.
Give me
blown
that,
out.
son.
First down.
No.
Arkansas with a commanding lead.
Well, I was about to say, I hope I don't have to bring KJ back out. But as soon as I try to run, they blitzing. So Tesla hit that slant. And
throw out
batted
to the
down.
receiver, incomplete. Gets to about the 14-yard line.
Touchdown, Andrew Armstrong. I called touchdown before he even got in there because I knew my guy was going to get in there.
Give each of these guys credit for getting in
Whoa,
sync,
big.
really fighting to create that touchdown.
And we got LSU getting a close victory over Mississippi State. And LSU does not look good right now.
Grab the win by 5.
Tackle
Nope.
made at the 21.
Good
Bring it
tackle.
down around the 22-yard line.
He's going to be short.
32. That was a good pass and catch there, but still not enough for the first down. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. And down he goes at the 29. They'll go ground. He's to the 40. And he's
Stand
tackled
down.
at the 46.
We're going to take a knee and get up out of here.
If you're an offensive coordinator, you love this play. His quarterback will take a
Because
knee.
it's over, folks.
Late in the fourth
And the
quarter, but this
countdown
game, quite
begins.
frankly, has been over for a long time.
Your
and I'm ready
Razorbacks
for it to
will
end.
improve to 5-0. That is one more win than the real Razorbacks have in a whole season. And that's not a shot at my Razorbacks, because I love them to death.
Arkansas staff
But
just dancing on the sideline.
it's just facts,
the star
folks.
player came through for him, and they
And
couldn't be
KJ,
happier.
Well, the staff has to
look
feel good. The entire team
like
should feel good.
KJ
And I know you and I
today.
just having a chance to sit back and
Throwing the
watch
ball,
this young man play.
running the ball.
Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team
13 of 16 is very
That does it
efficient.
for this edition of NCAA football.
No
Full
turnovers.
Game. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.
Like, that's a perfect football game for my offense. I know we kicked the field goal on the first possession, but you know, sometimes you have to kick field goals. It is what it is. You can't score a touchdown every time. And I know I'm saying that, and we got 66 points, but Florida could have made it a 2-possession game if they would have converted on that 2-point conversion. And I really didn't like that, so I decided to put KJ back in and up the score a little more, and we win easily. Defense did make a couple plays here and there to separate us from them, and I appreciate your defense. But like I said before, KJ 13 of 16, 383, 5 TDs, no interceptions. Completion percentage is 81%. If KJ can stay at like 70 or above as far as completing passes and throw for like 250 or above, 2 to 3 TDs a game, I feel like we'll be all right this year. And if Rocket can get anywhere close to these numbers right here, I feel like we'll be all right this year, because they cannot key in on the pass if we're able to run the ball. And that's what we're able to do today, with Rocket having 131 yards on 17 attempts. KJ also chipped in with 104 on 8 attempts. A lot of those coming early in the game where receivers weren't really getting open, but KJ was able to scramble and make some things happen. And on the receiving side, I feel like my receiving core, including the tight end Luke Haas, did very well. Andrew Armstrong had 128 yards on 4 receptions and 2 TDs. Very good game from Andrew, probably his best game of the season so far. Luke Haas had 93 yards on 3 receptions and a TD, was getting open and making plays when we needed them. Tyrone had 3 receptions for 88 yards and 2 TDs, so all but one of his receptions went into the end zone. And Isaac Tesla had 78 yards on 4 receptions and a TD. A very good day for my receiving core. On the defensive side, it was pretty much even for all the guys here, at least for the top half, with Walcott and Hudson Clark with 5 solo tackles, Jalen Braxton and Jaheim Singletary with 4 solo tackles. Jalen had a TFL and a sack. Jaheim had an interception. Antonio Greer had 2 TFLs and a sack. Dwight McLaughlin had an interception. Jaheim Thomas had 2 TFLs. Jeff Coat had a TFL and a sack. Antonio Greer also forced a fumble, which was picked up by Quincy McAdoo and returned for a touchdown. So shout out to you, Quincy. Quincy also had a TFL and a sack to go along with that fumble recovery. All right, so we have 3 games around the country. We got James Madison getting a victory over Southern Miss 24-6. We got UTEP getting a victory over Louisiana Tech 20-13. And we got Washington State taking down Cal 34-13. And the game stats show exactly how the game went. We came out in the first quarter, got a 10-0 lead, pretty much a tie ball game in the second, 21-21. And then we separate ourselves in the second half and end up winning 66-34. Every last single category in this game was ours. First downs, rushing yards, passing yards, turnovers, and time of possession. And that's how you get a win like that. I don't like that we gave up 308 passing yards, but we did get 3 turnovers, 1 led to a TD, and we got a victory. So you can't be too mad at the end of the day. Offensive player of the game goes to KJ, of course, and the defensive player of the game goes to Antonio Greer, largely due to the forced fumble and the sack, also the 2 TFLs. Okay, so we are in the lead on this QB, and we probably gonna lock him up in the next 3 to 4 weeks, maybe. It might not even be that long, but we will have our quarterback and we will have a receiver to go along with him, and we have some underclassmen as far as running backs. I know we have one in Rashad Dubinion. AJ Green might be an underclassman. I have to look at that as well. But everything we need that's on the board, I feel like we are in the running for, honestly. Like, we're about to get this guard here. Got offensive linemen, defensive linemen, there's D ends, got linebackers, cornerbacks, and safeties. We did get the cornerback Mike Terry to commit to the team. So he's one of the top guys on the board at 80 overall. I know he's a JUCO, but he'll be able to come in and contribute right away, or at least compete. And we already know that Corey Rose committed to the team. And as far as the top 25 goes, we got Michigan moving back up to the top spot. We got Georgia moving down, even though they got a win, a close win against Tennessee. Tennessee is a good team, so I know they're not saying that that close win was the reason why they dropped them. But anyway, let's scroll on down. We got Washington, Notre Dame at 5, Oregon at Now we got Notre Dame at 4, Oregon at 5, Kansas State at 6, Utah at 7, Oklahoma at 8, North Carolina at 9, and Miami at 10. And there was a team that lost, and that's why we have all this movement, and that is Florida State. And they dropped all the way from 3 down to 19. And there is your Razorbacks. We move up 2 spots. I almost skipped over it. But yeah, we moved up 2 spots. I don't expect us to be a contender this year, but the fact that we're undefeated in the SEC, and if we stay undefeated in the SEC, we might be a contender, but I don't know about that. Let's scroll on down and see what else. Nebraska, Kansas, and Fresno State, all new teams inside the top 25, and all those teams are undefeated. It's good to have the undefeated teams inside the top 25, especially when you got teams that are 3-2, 2-2, 3-2. And the conference standings has Auburn sitting on top of the West. Okay, they're 3-0 in the conference, 3-0 in the division. They deserve it. We are second. Texas A&M is behind us. Of course, we beat Texas A&M, and Alabama is sitting at 4th. Oh boy, that's a down year for Alabama. And Georgia is sitting on top of the East, of course. For the number 2 team in the country, they should be sitting on top. 3-0 in the conference, 2-0 in the division. Missouri is behind them at 1-0 in the conference, 1-0 in the division, 3-1 overall. So yeah, looks like it's gonna be one of those real life things where Georgia and Missouri is competing for the East. And for the Heisman Watch, KJ is trending upward all the way to the top spot. It was a hell of a game by KJ. Like, it don't get no better than that. It don't get no better than that. Almost 400 yards passing, another 100 on the ground, 6 total TDs. Yeah, it don't get no better than that. And we have Bucky Irvin, Trayshawn Ward, Braylon Allen, and Blake Corum to round out the top 5. And KJ was also the NCAA Player of the Week. Congratulations, my boy. Okay, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
So far this season, 5 games, 5 wins. 2 wins in the SEC, and everybody we've played so far has a winning record. So that goes to show you how talented this team is when you give them a little push. You know what I'm saying? But we handled our business at Florida. Now we have to move on to South Carolina. They are 1-4, but we do not need to overlook this team. We can't do it. We already know how these 1-4 teams, these 2-5 teams, these 0-5 teams like to do. So let's not fall in the trap before we have to go to Alabama and play. Just go out there and handle business. And speaking of handling business, I need you guys to handle your business as well. What business, you say? Hit that like button, subscribing to the channel, hitting that notification bell, that way you be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. And also slide in the comment section, talk to your boy. And if you're talking enough, if you subscribe, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of that shout out list, got it right over here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Eric Rams, Matt Aarons, Warmaster777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Dearne Patterson, Jackie YouTube, Arsino Patillo, Andrew Minton, Aaron Meyer, Roscoe_34, Crafty, Eagle Craft, Little Hair Guy, Cameron Hewlett, Corin D, Matthew Dillard, Dirty Creek Sports, Leland Clark, The Rock and Roll Millennial, Tay Burns, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Kaufman, the #1 MAGA General, Sean Griggs, and FBFLG Blanco. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate all you guys and gals for doing the things that you do, letting me entertain you. I hope you are entertained. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up for too much longer. I am your 8C. This is the Arkansas Razorback Dynasty Season 1. So far, we getting it done and having fun. But until next time, I'm out.